The sky was gray and restless, a drizzle soaking the cracked pavement of the small city street. Maya, a single mom juggling 2 jobs, hurried out of the bakery where she worked part-time. Her worn purse was light, just enough inside for a few groceries and her daughter's medicine. As she passed the park bench near the bus stop, she noticed an old man sitting there, thin, trembling, and staring at an untouched paper cup of water. His coat was torn, his shoes barely holding together. He tried to stand when a pigeon landed beside his foot but stumbled back down, exhausted. Something in Maya's chest tightened. She hesitated. She couldn't afford to stop. Her bus was coming, but then the man coughed weakly, and that was enough. She turned back. "Sir, are you all right?" He blinked up at her, his voice barely a whisper. "Just hungry. Haven't eaten since yesterday." Without thinking, Maya reached into her grocery bag and pulled out the warm roll and a small container of soup she'd packed for herself. "Here," she said softly. "Please eat." He shook his head. No. "You keep it." "Please," she interrupted gently. "I can eat later." Tears welled in his faded eyes as he took the food, his trembling hands barely able to hold the cup. "Thank you," he whispered. "You remind me of my wife." Maya smiled faintly. "Then I hope she taught you to finish your meal, sir." He laughed weakly, a soft, broken laugh that somehow sounded like gratitude and regret mixed together. She waited until he finished before catching her next bus. She didn't know his name. She didn't even look back. All she knew was that helping him made the world feel a little less cold. That evening, a knock echoed through Maya's small apartment. She frowned. She wasn't expecting anyone. When she opened the door, she froze. Standing there was a tall man in a tailored black coat, polished, composed, but with eyes that looked stormy and shaken. "Miss," he began, his voice rough. "Are you the one who helped an elderly man near Rosewood Park this morning?" Her breath caught. "Yes, is he okay?" The man's jaw tightened, emotion flickering across his features. "That man is my father." Maya blinked, unsure what to say. He took a deep breath. "I've been searching for him all day. He disappeared from our family estate this morning. He has Alzheimer's and refuses to eat when he's upset. My staff told me a woman helped him. Shared her food." His voice cracked slightly. "You have no idea what that means to me." Maya's hand flew to her chest. "I didn't know. He looked so weak. I just wanted to help." The man, Ethan Hale, the city's most reserved and feared CEO, looked at her with something beyond gratitude. Something human. "I've spent years surrounded by people who smile for money," he said quietly. "You gave my father kindness when you had nothing to gain. I'll never forget that." He reached into his coat and handed her a small card. "If you ever need anything for you or your daughter, you call this number." She stared at it, stunned. "Sir, I didn't do it for—" "I know," he interrupted softly. "That's exactly why it matters." Then he smiled. Not the kind from headlines, but the kind that came from somewhere deep. "My father asked me to tell you something," he said. "Tell the kind lady she gave me back my faith in people." Maya's eyes filled with tears as Ethan gently bowed his head before leaving. As the door closed, she sank onto the couch, the card trembling in her hands. Somewhere across town, a billionaire sat beside his father's hospital bed, both men thinking of the woman who'd reminded them that compassion still existed. And for the first time in years, both smiled before falling asleep.